At 8:26 and Hot 105.7.
Hot 105.7. Good morning, 8:32. The Morning Show Posse, Bryant Corbitt, Nick Allen, and coming up, little cut from the Isley Brothers off their new LP. We're going to play just a little bit with it's being produced by Keith Sweat and Angela Winbush. And that's Keith Sweat on it, Angela Winbush, and Cut Close.
Cut Close.
Cool.
That'll work. Later on this morning. Yeah, we're going to be talking to him live. It's the Isley guys. Partly cloudy and 66 now at Hot 105.7.
Hot 105.7 Isley guys. And here we go again, 8:36.
Boy, that's a nice little groove there. 24 minutes till 9 o'clock, 66 and partly cloudy now. The new album, of course, is called Mission to Please. Produced by Ronald's wife, Angela Winbush.
Ronald, R. Kelly, Keith Sweat, Babyface, whole stuff of people.
Oh, yeah. And this particular cut here is off the new album.
That's right.
It's called Show Me the Way.
Slow is the way.
Slow is the way, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Which features Angela Winbush and Keith Sweat.
And Cut Close.
And Cut Close.
That's right.
And the Isley guys. Here it is.
Bad. 105.7, back to the world. Tevin Campbell at the hot station, Hot 105.7. 10 minutes before 9 o'clock, the Morning Show Posse, and we got it going on this morning.
Partly cloudy skies, 66 right now. Getting up into the low 80s today. We got the Isley Brothers that are going to be on the show in a matter of moments, so you want to stick around for that. Also, we got Late Busters, too, at 262-1057. This is going to be so much fun, more fun than a human being can be allowed to have.
And also, off the new album, I got one more cut.
What do you have, sir?
And the name of it is Cheers.
Oh, okay.
A little feature right there.
All righty.
Yeah, can we do it?
Let's do it, man.
Hey, let's do it. The Isley Brothers.
Sacrifice for me. I can't hold back all these tears. Let me cry. Although a man ain't supposed to cry, if I hold you think.
Hot 105.7. Good morning. It's Joel Thane, Isley guys. 5 minutes after 9 o'clock. Morning Show Posse, Bryant Corbitt, Nick Allen. Sometime this morning.
Yeah.
We're going to have the Isley Brothers on.
Yeah.
They stand by.
Fresh from their little stint on the Today Show a little bit earlier. They're going to be taking the Concorde and jetting themselves all the way over here to Montgomery, Alabama to be on the show this morning.
The Mob Bill.
Yes, indeed. 5 minutes after 9 now. Sunshine and 67. Going to be in the low 80s. Going to be a nice day in store for you. Late Busters on the way to this hour and Hot 105.7.
Everything changing nowadays.
The Isley Brothers in the house.
Hey, hello.
Hello. Ronald, Marvin, and Ernie.
All right, how you doing?
Doing good.
Especially now that we got you guys on the line.
All right.
This is a pleasure, believe me.
An extreme honor to have the premier R&B vocal stylings, musical stylings of the Isley Brothers. Your new album, of course, Mission to Please, being big on the charts. And let's go back to the beginning. Let's go back to your roots. Where'd you guys get your start?
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Okay, and now this consisted back then of the original brothers of O'Kelly, Rudolph, and yourself, Ronald, right?
That's correct.
All right. Now, what happened? When did you guys get signed?
We got signed, Shout was in 1959. Going on 38 years.
Oh, my gosh.
It was our first, super big hit record, and it's still out there.
All right. Then after Shout, it was Twist and Shout.
The Twist and Shout, and then we went on to Motown and did This Old Heart of Mine and all of that.
Right, okay.
We moved on up to It's Your Thing.
Man.
That's 69?
Yeah. That Who's That Lady was a big hit for you guys.
That's right.
Y'all, you guys have had so many hits down through the years. I mean, it would take us a whole show to list them all. From Don't Say Goodnight, Here We Go Again, Smooth Sailing.
Footsteps in the Dark.
Footsteps in the Dark. And I mean, you guys have been such an influence on rappers, other musicians. How do you feel about that?
Feel good. We have a #1 song right now with Crossroads, you know. Both Thugs and Harmony.
Right.
That's Let Me Say It Again. Make me say it again.
Right, right.
Now, this question, Ernie, you there? Okay, Ernie, I got a question for you. I'm a guitarist myself, and I've always followed your work. I've always loved your work. And back then it was read that you were compared to, or could be, the reincarnated Jimi Hendrix. How do you feel about that?
That was very flattering, considering the fact that he was a member of the Isley Brothers band.
That's right.
And he actually stayed in the house for a while. He was one of the only musicians who was really allowed that privilege.
Right.
When he was hired.
Now, did you study Jimmy's technique, or?
No, not really. I listened to it. Obviously, I was listening to a lot of music, and he was just one of the influences. Obviously, he's very talented. It's all right, but there were a ton of talented musicians, including my brothers, that were around, and I guess that stuff has a way of rubbing off, or whatever, and it comes back or comes around or whatever, whenever it's time, so. That's in terms of an explanation. That would be the only way to try to explain it.
Okay.
I understand, and I can honestly say you guys have rubbed off on R. Kelly, because when I heard Your Body's Calling, I knew. I said, that is a Isley Brothers groove.
Yeah, what about I Don't See Nothing Wrong?
Right.
Yeah.
Above and right, exactly.
We didn't want to take him back to that Michael Bolton day, so we adopted him instead.
That's a better way to go.
Now, getting up to speed here, you guys relaunched the T-Neck label. That was your own independent record label, wasn't it?
That's right.
Okay, and now it's in its 4th incarnation?
That's right.
Okay, now besides yourself on the T-Neck label, what other artists do you have on the T-Neck label?
Angela Winbush, who's my wife, is going to be on there. That'll be the next release. And when Ernie does his solo album, it'll be on T-Neck.
Okay.
And we have some other people that we're developing now, and group, it's not no particular name yet.
Okay.
It's going to be quite we got some other people that are going to produce other people that's going to have, production deals and that type of thing.
Okay, and it's all going to be on the R&B tip, right?
That's right.
All righty, terrific. Now, let's see, one more question. Oh, about this cane. Okay, it's featured in the video. There's a lot of stories about your cane there, Ronald. That's featured as you play Mr. Biggs in R. Kelly's Down Low remix video.
That's right.
And also on the cover of your latest album, Mission to Please. Now, that cane was handed down, wasn't it?
It was handed down to me officially on my birthday, May 21st, 1996. My brother Rudolph. I mean, that was his special cane. It's on all of the albums, all of the early albums.
Yeah.
And he carried it at all times, so.
Oh, cool.
In fact, I have it with me right now in the studio.
Terrific. And that's like 24 karat gold or something like that?
Yes, and it's antique. It's hundreds of years old. It's a very, very special piece.
It looks great on you guys.
Yeah. That cane's going to go down in history.
All righty. And any tour dates, any upcoming tour dates you guys are going on?
All right. We're going on tour in July the 10th. And we're going to take that all the way through August, probably August, September, because we start the movie in September.
All righty. Terrific. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us. The Isley Brothers, Ronald, Marvin, and Ernie, got it going on with Mission to Please. Check it out. They got a lot of great songs on there from R. Kelly, Angela Winbush, and a whole bunch of other artists. So you got to go check that out. Appreciate you guys stopping by and listening to the Hot Station.
If you missed Rhodes Furniture's Memorial Day half-off sale,
Up at 5.7 Brown Sugar.